Hey everyone, this is Sadistics Fun, and I'm bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 information. And instead of having to go to about 10 different videos, I've got everything you need in this one video here. So, we might as well get started. Let's start off with some Modern Warfare 3 primary weapons. And let's start off with the assault rifles. We have the M4A1, the M16A4, the SCAR-L, the CM901, the Type 95, which is unlocked at level 32, the G36C, which is unlocked at level 42, the ACR, which is unlocked at level 50, the MK14, which is unlocked at level 60, the AK-47, which is unlocked at level 68, and the FAD, which is unlocked at level 78. The attachments for these assault rifles include the red dot sight, the silencer, the grenade launcher, the ACOG scope, the heartbeat sensor, the hybrid sight, the shotgun or master key, which is, the holographic sight, the extended mags, and the thermal. And I'm sure most of those attachments apply to the other weapons, so let's go ahead and get on with it. We have the light machine guns here, which are the L86 LSW, which is making a comeback from Modern Warfare 2, the MG36, the PKP Pecheneg, the MK46, and the M60E4. So that's the light machine guns. Then we got the shotguns here, which are the USAS or USAS 12, the KSG 12, the SPAS 12, and the AA 12, the Striker and the Model 1887s. So that's the shotguns. Then we have the submachine guns here, which are the MP5, the UMP45, the PP90 M1, and the P90, which is unlocked at level 38, the PM9, which is unlocked at level 56, and the MP7, which is unlocked at level 74. Then we have the sniper rifles, which include the Barrett 50 cal, the L118A, which is the one of the bolt actions in Modern Warfare 3. Yes, there's two. The Dragunov and the AS50, the RSASS, which is also known as the RSAS, and the MSR, which is the other bolt action rifle, which looks a lot like the Intervention, which unfortunately didn't make a comeback. Oh well. So yes, disregard what everyone else has been saying. Everyone's been saying there's only one bolt-action gun, which is the L118A, but that's not true. The MSR and the L118A are both bolt-action guns, so this should be interesting having two bolt-actions in a Modern Warfare game. That should be great. Also regarding weapons, they've added two new different things, which is the weapon level. You level up your weapons separate from your characters, and that level goes up to level 31 for each of your weapons. And they also have proficiency, which is 5 different things, which is kick, impact, attachments, focus, breath, and stability. I believe you get to pick one of these or two of these. I'm not sure. Kick is reduced recoil. Impact is more damage through objects, which is kind of like Hardened. Attachments is just 2 attachments, kind of like Bling, but instead you automatically get it if you want it. Focus is reduced flinch when hit, kind of like Hardened Pro. Breath, hold breath when aiming down the sights. Stability is reduced weapon sway when aiming down the sights. So that's all of those for proficiency. Camos here in Modern Warfare 3 for your primaries are exactly the same as Modern Warfare 2, so you have your Fall, your Red Tiger, Blue Tiger, Desert, Arctic, Woodland, Urban, Digital, all of those, so those will be making a return. Alright, and continuing with the weapons, let's move on to secondaries. For the handgun secondaries, we have the USP-45, the P99, the MP412, the 44 Magnum, the 5.7, and the Desert Eagles. That'll be really fun. I love the Desert Eagles personally. So let's move on to the next one, which is machine pistols. We have the FM69, the MP9, the Scorpion, and the G18s, or Glocks. So that'll be great. Then we have the launchers, which is the Javelin, the M320 GLM, the RPG, the SMAW, the Stinger, and the XM25. The lethal grenades in Modern Warfare 3 will be the Semtex, the Semtex grenade, the throwing knife, the bouncing Bettys, the Claymores, and the C4s, and I believe the frag grenades as well. Yes, frag grenades. Then the tacticals will be the flash grenades, the concussion grenades, the Scramblers, Scrambler, kind of like the Scrambler in Black Ops. So the AMP grenade, the smoke grenade, and the trophy system, which is actually really interesting. It blows up any type of grenade or equipment that is thrown at you, like RPGs and Semtex. So that's that. And then there's a tactical insertion and the portable radar. So the trophy system is unlocked at level 45, by the way, and the portable radar is unlocked at level 75, or 77, I'm sorry, which should keep it in check. Now moving on to one of the most important parts of the game, which are the perks. So let's start off with Tier 1. This includes Sleight of Hand, which is faster reloading, but instead when you get it Pro, you get to swap your weapons faster instead of aiming down the sights quicker. So let's get going. Blind Eye is undetectable from air, support, and sentries, but when you get that Pro, your launchers lock on faster, and you get extra bullet damage against sentries and air support. And then next we got Recon, which is explosive damage, paints your enemy on the minimap, and then when you get that Pro, bullets paint your enemy on the minimap. So that'll be different. Then we have the Extreme Conditioning perk, which is you get to run farther, but instead when you get it Pro, you get to climb objects quicker instead of getting permanent running or, infinite running. Then we have the last perk, Scavenger, which is there's no confirmed information on that, but we're all pretty sure what that does, so there's no need to explain. Then let's get on to Tier 2, which is started off with Quick Draw. This perk gives you faster aiming down the sights. So then when you get that Pro, you get to recover from throwing your equipment and grenades much quicker. So it's kind of like having Scout Pro, and the speed at which you put down your claymore, throw a tactical. So that's what you get with that on Pro. And then we have Blast Shield, which is Flak Jacket, but instead when you get that Pro, you're immune to flashes and stuns. So that might be a little overpowered, but oh well, we'll keep on going. Hardline is the next one, and we all know what that is, one less kill for each kill streak. But when you get that Pro, every 2 assists you get, that counts towards your KDR or your kill streaks as 1 kill. So, and also 1 less death for each death streak. So, I hate death streaks, can't believe that made a return, but they did, so we'll just have to deal with it again. Then we have Assassin, which is undetectable by UAV, portable radar, and thermal heartbeat sensor. And when you get that Pro, you are immune to counter UAVs and EMPs, and then no one can see you under their crosshairs. So, and then we have the last perk of Tier 2, which is Overkill, which you get to have 2 primaries. Not sure what that does on Pro, because they didn't release any information on that. But you may have an idea of what it does on Pro if you played World at War. I wasn't a big World at War fan myself, so I wouldn't know, or I wouldn't have much of an idea. But then let's get on to Tier 3, which starts off with Marksman, which you can identify your enemies at a longer range, like how you aim in, you can see their names above their heads and stuff. Or possibly like in Battlefield 3, where you can mark your enemy by pressing a button. We'll see. And when you get that Pro, you get to hold your breath longer. Then we have Stalker Pro, which you get to move faster while aiming down your sights. And when you get that Pro, you delay claymores, which is great. Claymores were way overpowered in Black Ops, and they were pretty annoying. But then we have Sitrep, which you can detect enemy explosives and tactical insertions. When you get that Pro, you get to hear your enemy's footsteps even louder. And when we have Steady Aim, we get increased hipfire accuracy. And when you get that Pro, you can aim down your sights quicker when running, so basically the same as Steady Aim in Black Ops. And then when you have Dead Silence, you get to quiet your footsteps, I'm sure. Not sure what it does Pro, probably exactly what it did Pro in Black Ops. Probably much more quiet when you move around and stuff, so that's perks. And now to one of the most dreaded pieces of information in this video, Death Streaks. What we have in Death Streaks is, for 4 deaths, you get Juiced, which you get to move faster out of your spawn, which actually doesn't seem too bad. Then we have 5 Revenge, which you get to see the position of your enemy that last killed you after they kill you 5 times, or, I'm sorry, after your 5th death, you get to see the last person that killed you. So on your mini map. And then we have Final Stand, which is unlocked after 4 deaths. Then we have Martyrdom, which is unlocked after 4 consecutive deaths. We got Dead Man's Hands, not sure what that does, but that's unlocked after 6 consecutive deaths. And we have Hollow Points, which is basically like stopping power, which is unlocked after 5 deaths. Alright, and one thing that's been drastically changed in Modern Warfare 3 would be the Killstreaks. For Killstreaks, we have this thing called strike packages, and there's 3 different strike packages, which are Assault, Support, and Tactical. So let's just go ahead and get the easiest out of the way. Let's move on with Tactical. Tactical is basically every 2 consecutive kills, you unlock another perk. So it goes 2, 4, 6, and that's when you get all your extra perks unlocked. So let's say you have Dead Silence with Quick Draw and Sleight of Hand. When you have Tactical on, after two kills without dying, you get another perk on top of that. So you can put Scavenger on, or you know, Overkill or whatever. So that's what Tactical is. And that also resets after you die. So every time you have, 2 kills without dying, and so forth. So then Assault is basically, your regular day-to-day kill streaks in Call of Duty. So it's just normal kill streaks, without dying, consecutive kills. That's what Assault is. And the Assault kill streaks include the UAV, which you get after 3 kills. And then you also have the not the counter UAV. You get the care package after 4 kills. After 5 kills, you get the intelligent munition system. After another 5 kills, you get the Predator missile. After another 5 kills, you get the sentry gun. After 7 kills, you get an attack helicopter. After 9 kills, you get a little bird guard, which is a little tiny helicopter that follows you around and defends you while you move around. 9, again, is a Reaper laser guided, which is a laser guided missile from a UAV. 12 kills without dying is the AC-130. Another 12 is Pavlo. 15 would lead you to Juggernaut, but which Juggernaut armor in Assault is different from that of in Support. So in Assault, once you have 15 kills without dying and you get Juggernaut, you get a light machine gun instead of, like in Support, you get a riot shield and a pistol. But I'll tell you more about that later. For Assault, you get a light machine gun and, the Juggernaut armor, so you get to run around feeling like a boss. And then again, for another 15 kills, you can get the Osprey gunner, which I'm sure is like the chopper gunner. So then we have the next strike package, which is Support. And in Support, you get 4 kills, or actually, let me tell you something else about Support. Support doesn't run off of getting kills without dying. Support, if you get 4 kills in a game, you get a UAV. If you get 5 kills in a game, you get a counter UAV. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because this is just a new way to help people out that suck at the game, possibly, or more team-based. So you can, drop down ballistic vests and stuff for your team. So let's just go ahead with the kill streaks. 4 kills is the UAV, 5 kills is the counter UAV, 5 kills again is the ballistic vest, another 5 kills is the airdrop trap, which is like a booby trap care package. The SAM turret is unlocked after 8 kills. The advanced UAV, which is kind of like the Blackbird, but not really. It functions like a UAV and like that waves across your minimap. You don't get to see constantly what they're doing, but you can see their direction and stuff. So that's what the advanced UAV is after 12 kills. Another 12 kills gets you the remote turret. 14 kills is the stealth bomber. 18 kills is the EMP. Another 18 kills is the Juggernaut armor, which with Support you get just a riot shield and a pistol. And another 18 could get you the escort airdrop, which is just an airdrop that is protected by a helicopter that protects all your care packages. So that's the kill streaks. And then just a few more little details that I thought you guys might want to know. When you get to a lobby, it's just like Black Ops. You can pick 2 maps. You get two choices. And there's also this new thing in prestiging on Modern Warfare 3. Instead of just restarting, getting the same old boring stuff, you just get an extra class possibly, and Like in Black Ops, you get golden guns after you get to 14th prestige, but here in Modern Warfare 3, you can get golden guns without prestiging. Not completely sure about all the information. I'm sure it's like COD 4, where you can get golden guns like that. But prestiging is completely revamped. So there's this thing called the prestige shop. So when you reach the maximum level, which is 80, and you want a prestige, you have some options. You can be rewarded for prestiging. So like maybe if you get prestiging, you can get double XP or an extra custom class or double weapon XP, and or you can just take some gear with you to the next prestige. So if you really like that MSR or the SCAR, you can take that with you to level 1 in your next prestige, or you can unlock new challenges or new emblems, you know, stuff like that. And so let's go ahead and get on. That's basically everything about the game. What you get by buying the Hardened Edition, which I highly recommend. I already got it, but with the Hardened Edition, you get you know, that cool collector's item metal case. But that's not the biggest part about it. The biggest part about it is that you get free DLC, which usually adds up to $65. So that's more than the equivalent of the game itself. So you're already paying, you know, 115 bucks, or I'm sorry, $125 if you paid the DLC and the game itself. For the Hardened Edition, it's only 100 bucks. So you're saving yourself $25 just then. If you get the Hardened Edition by pre-ordering, of course. You also get a $50 value of the Elite, which is 1 year. You get to get Call of Duty Elite, which you can do all sorts of cool stuff like get clans and, you know, see your heat maps. A lot like Black Ops stuff, but with way more things than what they had there. And you get to keep all of that downloading DLC even after your membership expires. Like, so you download a map, you get to keep that map regardless of anything. So they're also going to be delivering 20 DLC content things over the span of 9 months, which is awesome. So that's more than one thing every month. And you also get the Founder card, which gets you into Founder lobbies and whatnot. So yeah. You for Xbox, when you pre-order the Hardened Edition, you get a Juggernaut costume for your avatar, and for PS3, you get an animated timeline theme. So, one last thing before we end this this little video here is that private matches have been completely revolutionized. They have 3 game modes that you can play in private matches, which is Gun Game and One in the Chamber, which have both been brought back from Black Ops. And they have new ones like Infected, where there's one man on one team, and he has to kill the other people on the other team, and then the other people on the other team, when they get killed, they go to the other guy's team, and it just all goes down to the last man standing versus all the infected. So that's that. Then there's Juggernaut, very simple. You have to kill the Juggernaut to become the Juggernaut, and, you know, you go stomping around, not sure how you win. It's probably by how long you are the Juggernaut, and that's based on how you win there. And then there's Team Juggernaut, where there's one Juggernaut on each team, and then you go at it against each other in private match. So that's everything in private match, guys. That's everything I got for you for Modern Warfare 3. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was very informative. I know that's everything that there is to know about Modern Warfare 3 as of now. So, you know, please give me a like. I'm Sadistic Strudel Fun. I will be bringing back any information I need for you guys, and later on I'll be posting up some Modern Warfare 3 footage, some gameplay, and possibly some Black Ops footage here in a little bit. So give me a like, give me a fave, give me a sub, whatever you can. Thanks, and thank you for watching.
Fucking Poto!